is Tamika, and I am here to share with you some 3x3 note cards that I created, and with the idea of using your scrap paper or paper that's sitting that you're not going to use for a bigger project. You can use them for yourself, or you can make a bunch and package them all together in a cute little package and give to someone else. So I'm going to show you, I had made 30 cards. I sat down one lunch break, and I had just bought my little knapsack, my little scrap knapsack to work, and I made 5 each of these. I'm going to show you 6. I made 5 each of these designs. It's really fast. So this is the paper that I use. I got this from the Scrapbook Expo, Market Street by My Mind's Eye, and I got 2 of them. I really liked it when I was in line waiting, and it's still a fun paper, but hindsight, I probably, 1, shouldn't have picked it up, but 2, shouldn't have got 2 pads, because it's a pretty paper, but it's just I like certain patterns in here, and I didn't see myself using it as a full project when I got home. So I decided to utilize the paper and make some note cards, and that's what I did. Also, remember when we got out, bought like 2 or 3 of these paper pads, these vintage love paper pads from Hobby Lobby? Well, I had 2 of these paper pads, and I used 1 already. 1 is gone, and then we have this one that's left. So I brought that with me to try to make some 3x3 note cards out of it. And then I used a couple of Prima flowers. These came from Hobby Lobby. And then some leftover want to scrap bling pieces that I had, and some white cardstock. And they turned out cute. They're simple but cute. And there we go. So I can make 10 of these, or package up 10 of these and put them in a nice package and send them off to someone so that they can use them as a quick note card for whatever they need to use it for. So this one says pretty. Like I said, it's very simple. It's just a 3x6 piece of white cardstock scored in half, and then 2 pieces of paper. Super, super pretty. So that's that. I made these die cuts. I'm going to show you how to make those today. They're really, really cute and simple. And I used my Silhouette Cameo for that. So that's that one. I made 5 of those. Oh, I forgot to show you. I also used these dollar store stickers that I had. These are very easy. They're stickers, obviously, and you can just put them on a 3x3 note card and be on your way. So I like to do that, even just even them by themselves without any added embellishments. It's just a quick note card. So these are the 3 that I used, and I had bought 2 packages of each of these. So this is all I have. I have just 1 package of each left, and they're at the Dollar Tree. So that's that one, and here's one of the stickers being utilized, just with 2 pieces of cardstock and the sticker, little flatback pearls. And then, so yeah, 5 of those. Same thing here. It says Sweetie. It says Sweet Memory. So you can, if say if you got a giveaway and you want to just throw something in or send a little something, you're rocking someone, it's a cute little note card, and it's fast. This is super cute. I love the rich colors in here. Very, very pretty. The paper is cute on, it's cute in elements in it. So I liked it. That's probably why I got 2 of them. And here it is again. That said Happy. This says Sweet. See how you can personalize your cards with those little die cuts? And then this one says Joy. This is using that vintage paper, and I used a couple little punches from Martha Stewart on there. This is actually 2 stickers. And then the die cut piece. So super easy. And like I said, I made 30 cards. I made 5. Every time I thought of something, I made 5 of them, because it only required 2 sheets of paper of 6x6. So if that, because I use the front and back side for the layering. So really easy. Really, really easy. So I'm going to show you quick how I make these little die cuts. You can personalize your stuff and what you want to say on your cards. So let me just show you my base here. Now I've scanned all of these in already, because you'll need to scan. So first you'll need to get some cardstock, some white cardstock. You can do copy paper too if it's thinner, but you can do it. White cardstock appears to be a little sharper for me. So all you do is, obviously write your words with a Sharpie. So it depends on, not depends, but you do have to have a fat marker, or whatever you're going to use, a fat one. And black is better than a color one, but I have used dark blue before. So this is extra fine point Sharpie. So let's just say I was going to write happy on here. This is how thin your die cut will be. It's be fragile and delicate. So if you want that look and that fuss, be my guest. I don't like cutting them out this thin because it's hard. It's just harder on. It doesn't look right, and they always fall apart on my mat. Instead, I use my the bigger end marker, and then I also lay it on the side to get the juiciest part. So I would do this, still trying to keep my handwriting without compromising. Of course, I'm at a bad angle, but I lay it down, and then I get a big fat juicy word out of that, like that. And then that's what I scan into my printer, scan into my computer, and I use a HP PhotoSmart 6520, and it does print, scan, copy, and web stuff. So yeah, definitely try that. I'll put a link to where I got it from in the description box. So you print out you cut out all the words that you want to say. You write your name. You could personalize it for your swaps and put the person's name on it. Do all that. So what you need to do now is scan all of those pieces individually, all those words individually, into your computer, and then let's go and see what we need to do next. What you want to do is find out where you scanned your words into. I always scan mine on my SD card, and then I import them into the Silhouette Studio. So find out where they are, put them where you want them to be. If you don't want them, if they went into downloads and you want them on a desktop for easier to find it, then do that. So I've already have mine in here, but once you find out where they are, you want to click File, and then you want to import to Library. So we're going to get mine out of the no name, which is where my files are, and you just want to click one. So I'm going to click Hello, and it'll import it into your library. Okay, so I'm going to go over to the library and find it, which I already have them in here, so it should just be easier, but I've imported it twice. So you want to double click that. It'll bring you to a new sheet, and then there it is. So there's my hello. It'll come just like, with the paper background and everything. And how to get rid of that is to go over to your trace window and select trace area. And then I'm just going to highlight just what I need. And sometimes it'll come where the hello or the word is not filled in all the way. I uncheck my high pass filter, and then I increase my threshold just a little bit to get the whole word covered in. And then I select trace. That'll get rid of this sheet, which we want to delete. We don't need that. And then you're left with this wonderful word. If you find out that your word has scanned and you have black marks and stuff around it, like from the edge of the paper, highlight the whole thing, click Object, Release Compound Path. That will take away where it's like ungrouping everything, and you could just take out the pieces that you want. See, like that. But I don't need to do that because it scanned it perfectly. I'm going to highlight that again and go back, and now make a compound path, and that'll group everything all together. And then there we go. And so all you want to do at this point is size, how big or how small you want your item, and cut it out. So I filled up all of my sheet with all the words that I wanted to, and I cut them all out at one time. And just to kind of measure how big you want yours, unless you just know off the top of your head. I knew that I was making these for 3x3 note cards. So I get a little box, pick up a little square, make a little box. I size it to 3x3. And I'll unlock my aspect ratio first, and then I can size it to 3x3. And I fit my word hello in here and how big I want it to hang off, and things like that. And that's how big I want it, and then I can just go ahead and cut it from there. And I did that to all my letters. So let's go ahead and see how they turned out. So once you've cut them all out, this is what you'll have. You can cut out as many as you want, as big as you want, in whatever color cardstock you want to cut them in. But then you have all of these to work with, whatever, you know, however you want them to be. Now you can spray adhesive on the back of these, or you can use your fine tip glue and glue them onto your projects, and then there you go. So hopefully you'll make some of these. If you have any questions, let me know. Please check the description box for anything that I've mentioned in the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you like it. Bye.